Both outlet charge $2.50 for a cup of tea, $3.50 for a cup of coffee, and $3 for a piece of cake. So on a Saturday cafe, A sells 100 cup coffee, 70 tea, and then 30 cake. Okay, good. So over here, your this matrix Q, right? I guess is so for the A, it sells 100 coffee, 70 tea, then 50 cake. Then for B, it sells 120 coffee, 90 tea, and then 40 cake. Okay, so in a way they already I think they already give you a very clear information. It's 2 times 3 matrix Q. So 2 times 3 means 2 row times 3 column matrix. Okay, so therefore the way you represent it here is already 2 row times 3 column, because this is your first row, this is your second row, this is your first column, this is your second column, this is your third column, right? So yeah, you just arrange data in this manner.
It's 4:30.
So this is your 2 times 3. Once you get this Q, so the way to do it is Q equal now. Q equal. Yeah. Next, they say by multiplying Q with another matrix, calculate the total amount collected by each of the 2 outlets respectively. So the total amount. So that means they want the total amount for outlet A, outlet B. So can you see, right? The way they write the answer here already tells you what they want, what matrix they want at the end. 1 row, second row, and 1 column. So they want a 2 row by 1 column matrix at the end. Does it make sense? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yes. You see how you need to see you get the hints from the question. So you already have you have this 2 row by 3C, which is this one. Then in order to get a 2 row by 1C, right? So basically you need to get times something. You need to get a 2 row times 1C. So can you see that you need a 3C so that you can multiply, then times a 1C, so that you are left with 2 row by 1C. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay? Okay?
Okay.
So for matrix multiplication, once again, for matrix multiplication, the 3C must be the same as 3R. Then the multiplication is valid. Okay? Then if the 3C here and the 3R is both 3, right? Same, then you are left with the 2R and 1C, which is what the question wants, right? Okay, now how do you get a 3 row and times 1C? 3 row means I'm supposed to have 3 row and 1 column. So you fill up here. The price is 250. So 250 here is for this is for tea. So 350 for coffee. So 350 first. Because this is coffee. Can you see this is coffee? 100 and 120 is coffee. So this also must be coffee. You see, they are a bit tricky. Okay? They are a bit tricky. Understand?
Okay.
So you put the coffee first, 350. Then this one is the tea. So this will be 250. Then the last one is the cake is $3. So this is the 3 by C you need to get. Clear? Then you just times it. Then you should get the. What's your answer? Can't really read. Is 675 or what?
675. Yes.
Then below is 765. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Of course, it's good that you write some step. Right? How do you get it? Is probably you just write this 100. That means before you write this down, before you write this down,
Yes.
what you do is this 100 times 3.5 plus, because you are going to use this, right? And then you use this and this again, right? So just 100 times 3.5 match 70 match with 2.5 plus 50 match with 3. So this will give you your first, right? 2R by 1C. Then after that, this will give you the outlet A. Then this one will be 120 times 3.5 plus 90 times 2.5 plus 40 times 3. This will give you a B. Then after that, you just simplify it to 675, then 765. Okay? Now, both outlet decided to give a special discount 20% for coffee, 10%. So by the multiplication of two matrices, calculate the new prices of a cup of coffee and a cup. Okay, so what's this? How? So what is the new price of a cup of coffee? Well, you already have the cup of coffee. This is coffee. 3.5. Tea is 2.5. The 3 is this, right? This is the cake. This is the coffee. So by what? By multiplication of two matrices. Yep. So you need to times something. So by the way, this is a 3 by 1, right? So you need to times what they want. What they want actually. The question: what they want? They want a new price of. So they also want. Is it? Do they want 3 by 1? Or okay, in a way, it can be because they want the new price, right? So it can be 1 by 3 also, or 3 by 1. So basically, you can either, that means the answer, right, can be either like this, okay? Let me see. Or the answer could be like this. Okay? So this is a 1 row by 3 column. This is a 1. So this one, then this one is a 3 row by 1 column. Okay? So let's see. How do we get 1 row by 3 column? If we use this one in front, there's no way we can get the 1 row by 3 column because you start with the 3 row. So if we want to get 3 row times 1 column, so we need to have a 1 row, right? Because they must match, huh?
Yes.
Times the 1 column. Does it make sense or not? No, right? 1 row, 1 column. 1 row, 1 column is this one. Cannot, right?
Yeah.
So you cannot put this in front.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one must something times the 3 row times 1C. Does it make sense?
Yes.
So by the multiplication of two matrices, calculate the new prices. So okay, in a way, right? What you want to achieve is, okay, you can actually you can also, instead of putting it like this way, you can put the 3.5 like this. So this is your 1 row by 3 column, right? So 1 row by 3 column, how do you end up with okay, but actually it's okay. So what you want to achieve ultimately is, you know that you need to take 3.5 times the, because special discount 20%, so 20% that means it's times 80 lah, right? 0.8 lah, right? Yeah, you have done it already. Then 2.5 times the 0.9, and then after that is the $3 times the 0.9, and then you will end up with the corresponding new price, right? So in a way, you want it to times the discount, okay? Right?
Yes.
But somehow you need to think how you can. So this one just now we can use this, or we can use this 2 times. But if in order to for the multiplication to work, you need to have a 3 row. Okay? You have a 3 row, and then you can have a 3C. Then you will end up with a 1 row and 3C, right? Right?
Yes, yes.
How do you get, because in order for the multiplication to work, this one 3C must match with the 3R. No choice. So 3 row means this one. Right? So how do 3C means you need to have this one. Then you must be thinking, hey, that means I will end up with this. That means I need to multiply this matrix. This is a 3 row from 3C matrix, right? Right? Yep. So yes, exactly. You have to do it this way. Okay? So how do you get the 3 row? So you need to have the 3.5 times the 0.8. Okay, if you can use decimal number, use decimal number, because the question also in decimal number. So it's 0.8. The rest 0, 0. Then over here 0. This one is 0.9, right? 0. This one is 0, 0. Then this one will be 0.9. By doing all this, then you will get the final price, which is 1 row and 3C. Understand? So you need to fill with 0.
Yes.
Clear? Why I need to fill it with 0? Because I know that this is 3C, which is I'm given, and I need to times a 3R. No choice. So 3R is this way. And I know that I need to end up with a 1R times 3C at the end. So this one will be the coffee new price. This one will be the tea new price. This will be the cake new price. So I need to fill with 0. Because I in a way I don't need to add the 3.5. I don't need to add the 3. So in a way this one times, did I make a mistake? Oh yeah. So this one times this. Okay? Then later this one times this. Then later this one times this. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? Then you will get the $2. I think you will get the $2 and 3.15. Then you have 2.7. Okay?
Okay.
Can? So basically you need to show this. Can? Good.
Yeah, sure.